So what happens if your customer data gets leaked from your company? Let's say somebody hacks your computer, your server, your customer management system, and gets access to all your customer data, their names, addresses, emails, phone numbers. Maybe you keep other information such as driver's license number, social security number. That's even worse. But even if it's just name, address, and phone number, that could be a trigger. So what happens? First of all, you have some risk for regulatory requirements. Most of the time, there's a federal law or your state law is going to have some data privacy requirements. If your customer's data is breached or exposed because of your company, you are going to have to notify a government agency, tell them what happened, and you're going to have to notify all those customers to tell them, look, your information got out because our company had a breach. You may be required to do credit monitoring for them. You may be required to buy some type of like a LifeLock policy. You may have even statutory liability. You just have to pay money. Also, it's going to depend how the breach happened. If it was an egregious oversight on your part, something that is negligence, you might have more liability. You can get sued by your customers. You also have the problem of ransomware, meaning that the hacker might take the information, lock your computer so you can't get to it, and then make you pay to get the information back, or make you pay to not release it. You also are going to have some forensic IT costs. You're going to have to pay somebody to go through your system to find out where the breach happened, how it happened, how many records were released. And your IT person is probably very good at IT, but this is a different area. This forensic analysis and also recovery, repair is different. So it sounds scary, but what do you do about it? Cyber liability insurance is designed to handle these types of cases. First of all, it's going to step in and right away do the forensic IT to find out how many people were affected, stop the breach, how it happened, and also close the gap of how the people get in the first place. They can maybe recover your data so you don't have to pay the ransomware. Many times the cyber policy, depending on how it's written, will also pay the fines, pay the costs to recover the customer's information, or maybe even pay for the remedies you have to cover for them, like the LifeLock or anything else. It can also handle things like or such as loss of business. If during that time you can't sell things or your business is shut down, it may pay for that revenue deficiency that you would have had. So make sure you take a look at a cyber policy, not just a cyber add-on or rider on your general liability policy. Make sure you look at it as a standalone policy that'll have more comprehensive coverage, because a cyber breach is much more likely than many other losses in your company, and you may have less coverage for it than other things that you have insurance for.